Alright, I'm back. I'll have to wait till they call me back. They're at lunch right now, so... It's been one of those weeks. Turn the TV, or turn the monitor again. Hey, Choco Flakes, how have you been doing lately? Kitty says hello. Just getting into trouble. What's this on your ear? I have been sick lately. And it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. Oh crap! That's a keyboard. Let me get. You can come back over here. Yay, kitty! Having to turn on and off the keyboard as the kitty passes out. But I'm doing alright today. I'm okay. She's been one thing after another. All at once. Good thing. Wasn't feeling well. Weird stuff. Yeah. Always fun. Oh. Yeah, people... I don't really feel like talking about it. Especially since I'm streaming. Oh. Well, what have you been up to? I'm sorry I haven't yet around to your streams. I've just been trying to make it through day by day. I forgot a doctor's appointment today. Oh, I need to kill that thing. I just called in here at lunch right now. I'll be able to reschedule again today sometime. Up for it, actually. I woke up. The appointment was at 8:30 and I woke up at 6. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I woke up for it and I made breakfast and I had my tea. And I was like, why am I up so early? I don't know. Better go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep. I was like, oh, it's great to get back to sleep. And then I woke up and started streaming, and then I was like, oh, that's why I got up early this morning. Ah, it makes sense now. Damn, I forget where this cave opening is. I disappear sometimes. I disappear sometimes. I won't lie. Sometimes it all gets a little too much, and I have to take a breather. But I'm going to take it more easy this time around. Ah, there you go. Ace the Awesome. Yeah, Choco Flakes is a great stream. I love your stream, it's a lot of fun. You guys should check her out. For sure. What have you been streaming lately? You're awesome. Oh, that'll be cool. Are you gonna build your own? Or are you gonna get another laptop, Ace? Oh, hello again. I'm still at a loss to how I can obtain 2 Barrows tusks. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Oh, I did it for you. Did you bring these for me? Thank you so much. You are truly too kind. Now I can make sure the melody is passed down to my dearest child. Please return in a few summers' time when my son has grown as high as a horse's knee. I am certain he will want to repay you for this favor. Perhaps he will even play you a rendition of this melody. Okay, that's one. Freaked out of our horror game. Yeah, I played Guild Wars 2 for a little while. Oh man, it's so easy to build a PC these days. I mean, it's literally labeled. They give you a little guide that says this goes there, this goes there, and on the motherboards it says this is this. You plug this into this. I like it. I like building stuff though. It's fun. Yeah, what horror game were you playing? I wish I would have seen that. Did you have the video saved? I want to see you freak out. Sorry. Yeah, I've never even heard of that game. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, fuck no, you just didn't. If you pop that fucking ball, I'm gonna kill you. Son of a bitch. No! Hey, get away from that. Get down. Yeah, I had to pop you for the first time ever. How about that? Ugh. 5 bucks for a game, so it can't be a scary one. Well, it sounds like you were pretty wrong. That's funny. I'm definitely gonna have to check out that too. I don't like scary games. I'm not a horror game person. Not a horror movie person either. I like things happy and funny and action packed, but not horror. I do like Halloween. Like my Halloween movie choice would keep Tales. So if that says anything. Yay! Let's see if I can kill this thing. Why not? Let's give it a try. Oh fuck! Okay, that's good. I was at the very beginning, the door closed, so I thought, hey, no one can see me. Don't scare me. This bitch simply pops up. Oh god, that's awesome. I might not be able to kill this guy by myself anyways. further this way. Get near your shoulder on this battle. Pretty tough time. Always join this game instead of the other team. You're scared as much as you That's awesome. Off the $5 game, no doubt. Everybody's at work on a Wednesday. Man, fuck this. Oh crap. Yep, I'm done with this one. I can't do that. 2 more just came after me. Worth a try. I got 2%. Oh, congratulations! Did you get that job as a sales rep? Or one of the jobs that you applied for as a sales rep? Yeah, you should definitely do it. Should definitely check her out. Kitty is gone now. He's like, why did you hit me? I didn't do nothing wrong. I was like, that's an expensive blitz ball. And if you pop that blitz ball, I will be pissed. Oh, what is this? Training grounds? Okay. A stylist. Ooh, fancy. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, yeah? You like the people ready to test your might? Head for the Dust Throne's chest and bring back the sack I've placed there. Deviate from the path and you shall fail the trial. You may attempt the test as many times as you like. Head for the goal, taking care not to step outside the designated path. Riding a mount shall also cause you to fail the trial. Talk with Thorthali warrior if you wish to reattempt the test. Okay. Wait. Do not lose heart. You may attempt as many times as you wish. Okay, wait, where's the goal? I'm confused. I do not see any goal. Okay, well, here we go. I'm guessing it's this way, where the lines are. Okay. Oh no, tummy aches. That's not good. How many days do you have to work? Is it Monday through Friday type job or weekend? I imagine it would be weekend. That's how that's when everybody's off work. well, that's not too bad. I have to go back and get some more Geishol greens from the market, so I can keep my Chocobo Summit. It's still there for right now. My friend Tokai is what I named him anyways. Do you have the sack? Only it can serve as proof that you have passed the test. Skillfully done. Let us return to Dorthal Ka. Let's play present small. Okay, so here we go. Figure out what that one is. Where's that one? It's up there. How about this one? Okay, well, since the other one's a long way, I guess I'll hit the village first. Yeah, so this is the new Stormblood expansion that came out for Final Fantasy XIV's new areas. I am only level 66. I have to get to level 70, and there's still a lot of content to go. This area has been particularly tedious. It's a large area. And I'm still trying to get the wind currents down so I can start flying, but it's going to take some time. Hopefully there's only one more. I can check it somewhere. Forgot how to check it. Ah, there it is. Let's see how many I'm missing for here. I'm missing one from here. The other two, I'm gonna have some time. It's gonna take some time, man. There's still another area I haven't even seen yet. The trial tests participants' bravery and their ability to cope with unforeseen obstacles. As expected, it did not trouble you in the slightest. Dorthal, who completed the trial, received no rewards, but as you are an outsider, I will make an exception. I shall not forget you, Catastrophe. You will always be welcome in Dorthal Ka. Oh, Kitty's doing great. Kitty's fine now. Both of them are fine. Crazy as ever, but they're doing fine. They're getting along real well, too. Thank you for asking. Ace is from hell, you know, just that really hot place. I'm just kidding, Ace. I shall not forget you, Catastrophe. You will always be welcome in Dorthal Ka. I gotta pick fun at Ace. He's fun. It's just fun to pick fun at Ace. Plus, he got Bandit and Good the other day, so he's got it coming. Not from me, but oh, well. As you no doubt saw, that did not go to plan. Surely no one will believe I am a legendary swordsman now. I do not understand. How could Machi of the 7 and 7 swords be bested so easily? Yep, rescued her from a fox. Well, my brother and his girlfriend's stepdad. It's like, alright. They were out down the road, a couple miles here, and saw a fox with her in its mouth. So they shoot off the fox, were able to save her, and brought her home. And I said, "Mine." That is now mine. And she's been doing awesome. She sleeps right on top of me, so it kind of gets hot. Like, she'll crawl under the covers and sleep, like, right in my shoulder, right here in this area, my little armpit area. Wait, no, I see now. Yay, you remember. Yeah, I understand. It gets hard keeping track of everything. Wait, no, I see now. He merely pretended to lose to lure his opponent into a false sense of security. Do not hold back. You insult me. What do any of you know about Machi? He is weak. Simply forcing him to fight will change nothing. Yeah, I suggest trying Final Fantasy XIV out if you like Guild Wars 2 and that kind of thing. You can do a free trial for 14 days, which is what Lockrey and, well, Barry ended up buying the game, and I think Ace did too. Are you acquainted to Machi's? I am Kulan. I have been friends with Machi ever since we were little. I know him better than most. You have doubtless heard all about how weak he is. However, I want to change his life for the better. Would you be willing to help me? Oh, more quests. Let's finish. Yeah, I've got to do it. When a Dorthali child is born, the Hatan looks into their eyes to determine who they are in their past life. Rarely is a Hatan wrong. However, I can only think she made a mistake with Machi. Truly, have you seen him hold a blade? Yet, despite his lack of ability, Machi himself refuses to give up. He blames himself when it is not his fault. Silence, you cannot understand. Machi, I know you are disheartened. You just lost in combat. Put down your sword and relax by taking a well-earned bath. I have a better idea. There's something just outside the village I would rather visit. Catastrophe, would you join me? There is something I wish to discuss. Please speak with him. I do not think he would appreciate my company at the moment. Chocobo's still with me, hasn't gone yet. The deed is done? Good. Now our sheep can rest easy. As you may have noticed, the Gulugulu is a wily creature. It lures its attackers into a sense of false security before springing a trap on them. That was how my brother met his end. While they are intelligent, they are still beasts. But one must be careful when attempting to slay them. Many a Dorthal has mistaken recklessness for bravery, losing their lives in the process. I imagine our warriors would benefit from studying someone like you. I shall make sure to teach my brother not to be so foolhardy in his next life. Thank you for your aid. I shall make sure we do not require outside help next time a Gulugulu appears. Beast have been slain? You have my thanks. If the Dire Mites only attacked warriors such as ourselves, this would not be such a problem, but they will prey on anyone. Women, children, it matters not to them. I will not stand for this. We must not rest until they have been eradicated from the area. Thank you for helping me to dispatch the first few of them. We will take care of the rest. The Augie have adventurers taking care of their errands now. Never mind. Here's the meat they ordered. Just between you and me, I truly do not understand that tribe. They are supposed to be celebrating, and yet they only ask for scraps of meat. No one wanted to eat our recent feast. Here they only eat mushrooms most days. Honestly, someone should tell them that it's fine to treat yourself once in a while. Not that it is really any of my business, I suppose. Oh, there it is. I have to take that back to the other peoples. Alright, on to this one. And that one. And that one. Yeah, music's really beautiful in this. What? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, if I have to fly, I can't fly yet, guys. I have one more to go. Thank you for coming. There's a place to the north I go in order to calm down. Sometimes, although I can hardly make the journey unarmed. Would you accompany me in case any of the creatures should attack en route? If you are willing, let me know when you're ready to depart. Okay, now I have to go back and get my Gysahl greens because my chocobo just appeared. No, chocobo. I like to buy them off the market because why not? Gysahl, maybe it's okay. I'll just do it this way. Support the locals. There we go. Works for me. And this is my house for any that didn't know. Might as well train my chocobo while I'm here. This in the chocobo stable is where you can change the color and train them in the different skills or in the different job you decided. And the job you decided for your chocobo, like mine's a healer. So I can train it with this, the Mimic Gourd, and it'll help its healing abilities. And they'll gain experience from training. Makes sense, right? My purple chocobo. Oh, fireworks. It is the time for the Moonfire Fair. This is the second year they've done it. So, this is what the fireworks are celebrating. Anyways, back to the task at hand. It's gonna take me forever to get back over there, but what can you do? Alright, time to finish off these quests. Hopefully I'll hear from the doctor's office soon, and I have to apologize to them. I may have to go over there as soon as I get that call, but we'll find out when we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It'll be so much nicer and quicker when I can fly. Hopefully they'll explain the ruins in here at some point. I mean, like I said, there's still a lot of content. Thank you for coming. I wish to go meet with Hama, but the road to her is fraught with peril. As such, I need someone to protect me. It was only a few weeks ago that both my mother and father were taken from me by the heartless Oranar. Their deaths made me realize that I must commune with Duskmother. I shall pray that strike down those who pretend they are the children of Azam, and that she continue to nurture the Dorthal. Hama resides in the House of the Crooked Coin to the north. I have heard many tales recently, fate discovered nearby, of pilgrims being slain by monsters that lie in wait along the trail. The same must not happen to me. Please, be on your guard. Rendezvous with me further to the north. Now let's see, where is her quest? Oh wow, she's way up there. There should be, is there, I'll have to finish these in the south before I can go back north. Probably need to go see a mender too. Mend some of my equipment. Okay, we'll go to this guy, and then over here, and hopefully... Well, there's 3, so, yeah, 1, 2, 3, that should be it. You will join me? Excellent. Our destination is that lamp on the hill to the north. Well, don't walk straight into enemies. Our destination is where? It's the lamp on the hill. Okay. Do I need to beckon him? Is he gonna follow me? Okay, he's gonna follow me. Wait till this guy turns his back. Yeah, but we're not gonna just jump into a fight. We don't have to. There we go. Thank you, Catastrophe. There we go. Once this is over, I'm going to help that guy out. Quite a view, wouldn't you agree? I feel calmer already. I appreciate the Kulan is worried about me, but she will never know what my life is like. I know it is not fair to harbor feelings of jealousy towards her, though I cannot help it. She has had trouble living up to her name. I wish I could just throw down my blasted sword, walk away from it all, but I feel the weight of the village's expectations on my shoulders every single day. I do not care about improving my swordsmanship. I only desire strength, the kind of strength that would make me a worthy member of the Dorthal tribe. I have done nothing but complain since we arrived. My apologies, Catastrophe. It is time I resume my training. I shall meet you at the bottom of the hill. Oh, that's a beast. Oh, he doesn't want to do the fate. Oh, he doesn't want to do the fate. Okay. I do not know what just happened. I think I defeated the beast with my fists. Perhaps I was wasting my time training with the blade. It seems hand-to-hand combat is a much better match for me. Please go ahead back to the village, Catastrophe. I wish to confirm something on my own. Oh, until Kulan, I may have found a solution to my problems. I hope that puts her mind at ease. I'll give them till 1:30 to get back from lunch before I call again. All right. You have the meat? My thanks. Judging by your expression, you are doubtless wondering why we would ask for scraps. The occasion matters not. Even if we were celebrating, we cannot allow ourselves to overcome by greed, as for our sinful ancestors were. Sorry, guys. We have no right to go out and hunt beasts for their meat. You too would be wise to make sure you do not follow the same path that our tribe once walked. I'll use that one. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Should have paid more attention. That's okay, I can go back. I did that, but it's fine. Here we go. Spies returned, and they have learned not. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the. No. All right, hold on a second, guys. Hello. Yes.
Okay, is there permanent kill vehicle in Edison?
Yes, I am so sorry. I woke up this morning, I made breakfast, I made coffee, and I forgot why I was up.
Okay, that's fine. When were you, um, when were you needed to come in?
Well, I've got my medicine until the 23rd, but I've got to work the next 4 days, so I can come in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday next week.
Okay, and you like the 8:30 appointment?
Yes, please. I'll set an alarm this time. I'm sorry.
We can do 8:30 on the 23rd.
Okay. Is there a fee for missing an appointment?
I'm sorry?
Is there a fee for missing an appointment?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay. Tell her I'm sorry again. Thank you.
Okay.
You said the 23rd? 8:30?
Yes, the 23rd at 8:30.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Set that up now. I gotta put that in my calendar. I will not miss my appointment again. There we go. Oh, time zone's wrong. That's weird. Oh, whatever. Okay, perfect. Got it. Ah, that's... Okay. Crisis averted. Alright, mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dorthal. Other rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. When we meet the enemy in battle and kill them. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to tell, for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride there with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain as is your strength. Yet you are not most prosperous of tribes. The Maul you mock are few, but so too are you. Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen. Their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul, and if warriors die ere their birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to act his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Dorthal train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Sada Houghton. Geezer's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight the Nadam, you should return to the mall and make ready, but know that when we next meet, you and yours will die, or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall, but if you would permit me a final question ere we part, where is this place that Geezer had been laying to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh? I have heard of this. Madness, I say. For his body of the earth now. He will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands. If that is your will, they lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gidan may already have caught his scent. We don't have accents. My apologies, Catastrophe. This will take but a moment. Alright. Dom is drawing near the tournament of power between all these tribes, and the decider of which tribe will rule. We'll find out shortly, after I finish all this stuff, though. Where's Machi? Did something happen to him? Surely you did not leave him unarmed in the desert. He bested a Manzari with his bare fist, you say? Well, that is quite something. It also makes even more inclined to think he has been named incorrectly. Please, Catastrophe, help me look into this. We need to find out Machi's true identity for his own sake. I have no need of this. Oh, come on, this quest is gonna take forever. I need that, though. Okay. It's time to prove Machi is not, and never was, a master swordsman. We will need to get our hands on some concrete evidence. I know of an Ugari, Udagan, who is said to know all that ever was and shall ever be. Let us ask her about Machi. Head to the cave to the west, as the 101 Revelations. That is where the Ugan dwells. I shall fetch Machi and bring him here. Alright, well, first, before we go to that cave, final piece, that's the main quest. I'm not going to do that. I need to go up here and take care of Dream of Birds, and then I'm going to have to fly up to that one. So, I might as well get on it. Oh, wrong direction. So in this area, in the new Stormblood expansion, they're using falcons instead of chocobo porters. It's like a falcon taxi. Ooh, I see something big back there. Is that what I'm supposed to go after? Looks like it. No, I'm not supposed to go after you. But I don't really have a choice in the matter, I don't think. Yes, I do. Or it'll send me back to those two places. Okay, cool. Well, let's go to Yanxia. No, reunion. Yeah, reunion. Okay. Ooh, big elephant with a hammer. That's what that thing is. A Tunga. Alright, Falcon Porter. Here I come. Takes 1 minute to get there. Not too bad. Check some of my stats. Oh, and I need to use the mender. Remind me to use the mender. Okay, Mender. Oh, Mender. You in here? Yes, you are. Sweet. Perfect. Okay. Well, time to get out of here. So all this is in preparation for the liberation of Doma. Because if this little tribe wins that we're all going to be a part of, wins this, the Namad, then we will have control over all the tribes. And we'll use them to go to war against the Empire. The Dusk Mother awaits. Let us make haste. It seems the tales I heard were true. Dispatch them swiftly. Kitty toy. I guess the kitties are sleeping in the bed. It seems the tales I heard were true. Dispatch them swiftly. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we Thank you. Let us resume the climb. More beasts. There is no other way to reach Hama. We must falter. What? We must not falter. We must falter. close, so very close. That means there's gonna be another one. Thank you for seeing me here safely. There is one last thing I would request of you. Deliver this to the girl in Dorthal Ka, named Moral. Now, please leave me to be alone with the Dusk Mother. Well, not too long, but it's gonna be a long ways, a little bit of a long ways. Back to the south to the southwest where we're coming from. Man, nobody's out today. I saw one person doing the same quest line. He had access to flying, so he progressed to the main story quite a ways before he came back and did the side quest. I'd rather do the side quest along the way. That way I don't get stuck on the main story, because I get stuck before. I'm too low leveled. Oh, there's someone else. Just gonna enjoy the scenery, I suppose. I'm guessing there's another desert course. See, that looks like an open... That looks like it should lead to a desert area. It's just kind of open. Maybe that's for the next expansion. Probably. I don't know. Alright. Did I miss the damn cave again? Oh, it's right here on the other side of this rock. I remember now. Pray, tell me, just what did you find? A bird of prophecy. I must thank you for slaying it. The cave contains the minerals we use to create pigment. Without those minerals, we could not paint images on the walls of our cave. Images which show the danger of giving in to one's greed. We do this every full moon so that future generations may inherit our values. My sincerest thanks for all your help. We owe you a great debt. Come closer, weary traveler. You have done well to find me, though it is not you with whom I need to speak. Ah, Catastrophe. Good to see you made it here with no problems. Have you spoken with Udagon? I must admit, I am impressed she knew it was I, not Catastrophe, that required her guidance. I am also aware of exactly what troubles you, child of Dorthal. Tell me, what you wish to know? Am I truly Machi, of the 7 and 7 Swords incarnate? That I do not know. Ugiri, Ugod, have never professed to know the past, only the future. I cannot see your previous life, but I can tell you that you shall become a great warrior someday. If that is all you wish to know, then you may take your leave. I need no thanks. Focus your sight on the present, as it will lead you to the future. You need not dwell in the past. Ah, damn, more quests. Why? Why do this to me? Could you spare me a moment of your time? I require your help. Of course you do. Meet me by the Ugari Caves if you are willing. I shall tell you precisely what I want you to do there. And that, I guess that's fully north of here. Yep. Fucking traveling back and forth. Just give me the task. Focus my sights on the present. I suppose I ought to let the villagers know once and for all that I am not Machi, the 7 and 7 Swords. I'd rather be banished from the village for denying Hatan's judgment than continue to live this lie. My fists are the best weapon available to me. This I realized after we parted ways in the desert. I shall train with the blade no longer. If your mind is made up, then you should show your newfound strength to the villagers. Prove that you have no need of a sword. Go to the north and do battle with Matanga. Slay it in hand-to-hand combat and bring back its fangs as proof of your victory. Do this, and even the Hatan will be forced to accept the truth. Thank you for all your help, Kulan. I shall do just that. Catastrophe, please accompany me. I require a witness. Well, at least they're pointed in the same quest direction. I have not seen Machi this enthusiastic in a long time. I eagerly await your triumphant return. I eagerly. These guys have more quests than the previous tribe. On the side quests are fun. I am ready to get back to the main quest, but I am not going to do it until I finish these. Besides, once I get to 68, I can continue my class quest, my ninja class quest, and hopefully get another ability. Pretty sure I get another ability at 68. Thank you for coming. I shall slay the beast shortly. Please make sure nothing gets in my way. Other creatures may be drawn in here by the fighting. Make sure to take care of them. Of course I'm gonna have to fight something. Should have known that. Ah, itch. Itchy. Okay. Why aren't you a ferocious beast? Oh, another one. Yay! Appears to be free of foes. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you for coming. There are several arrowheads in this cave, and I wish to trade with the Dorthal. Normally I would collect them myself, but the caves are infested with Matonga. I asked for your aid as you look like quite a warrior. I do hope my judgment was not incorrect. Good luck. So I have to slay. Oh. I just have to pick up arrowheads? Okay. But they're in the back of the cave, huh? Oh, right. That's fine. I'll come back for you once I get the arrowheads. I'll just do Shadow Walker help. It should be right here. Obtain a sack of arrowheads. Oh, here they are. Oh, thank you, Jinchi. I appreciate the host. Kobayashi went off. I was like, oh, hey, that's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. To think I wasn't going to stream today. How are you doing today if you're watching? Oh crap, he turned right around. I might have to take him out. Yep, here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Back to Machi. I bested with my fists alone. Your help was key. For that, you have my thanks. You may return to the village first. I still need to extract some of the beast's fangs. Do not sure to tell Kulan of my success. Alright. Yay. Hopefully that'll be it for the quest in this area. I can continue the main storyline. You hosted me at a great time. I'm about to hit the main storyline, so the Namad is about to start. The big battle between everyone. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. Maybe, it's either going to be a duty or a dungeon. I'm not sure. Were you able to find the sack of arrowheads? Yes, this should be more than enough to get what I require. You have my thanks. Once upon a time, our tribe used to call these caves home. They provided us with high-quality minerals. which we turned into arrowheads and spearheads. We would then sell those on to our fellow tribes. However, the gods took issue with our actions. They sent Matunga to infest the cave and drove us out. They doubtless thought we were producing an excess number of weapon parts. After that, we decided to only gather enough minerals to feed ourselves. We no longer craft arrowheads I require for this trade. As such, I had no choice but to collect them from these caves. Speaking of which, would you accompany me as far as the Dothal Ka? I shall pay you for your work as soon as I have traded these arrowheads. Okay. As long as that means I don't have to go back to the damn cave. Alright. On to my Chocobo barding. I just got the new Chocobo barding. Barding of Light. And my 360-day subscriptions. In a row. It's awesome. I also got an Odin and something else. I can't remember the other one. Odin minion and what else? New minion. Wind up Odin. Oh, and wind up Warrior of Light. That's right. Now that's going to be a cool outfit when I get the Warrior of Light outfit. I want Cloud's and Zack's outfit from Final Fantasy VII, which will be my next subscription, or my next Veterans Reward, as they call them. Cloud's outfit's going to be badass. They're thinking they have the mount for Cloud's bike already made. I watched the Fan Fest, but they haven't implemented it yet. They're figuring out how to implement it, just like they are with Blitzball. They're going to add Blitzball into the game, and it's going to be awesome. But they haven't figured out how they're going to do it. They're either going to do it like a coach thing, where you can coach the team, or you can play with other players. They haven't figured out how they're going to implement it either. But yeah, it's all in the process. It is good to know all went well. I've requested the villagers gather it, as Machi has something to share with them. Sadly, not all of them responded to my call. It will be truly a shame if Machi is banished from the village, but it is preferable to him continuing to struggle. It's preferable than him continuing to struggle. Thank you all for coming today. I have something important to share. I am not Machi of Seven Swords. I have awoken to my true path. My skills lie in hand-to-hand combat. Never again shall I wield a sword. Here are the fangs of a Matunga that I bested with my bare hands. I have also slain a Manzari by the Forgotten Springs. Catastrophe, the traveler amongst you, bore witness to these duels. It is not my wish to deny the Hatan, but I have no choice. Banish me if you must, for there is no other path left to me. To think you beat a Matunga with just your fists. That's our Machi. Did no one think to tell you? The previous Machis fought with a range of different weapons. The last one may have been skilled with a sword, but Machi before him was a master with the bow. It is no surprise you find your skill lie elsewhere. You will, however, need a new name. Perhaps Machi of the 7 and 7 Fists. Would that be adequate? In short, my worrying has been for naught. He just passed out. That's awesome. It is a relief that I get to keep my name, but I struggle to be truly happy. Why did no one tell me of the other Machi sooner? This is doubtless what the Ugan meant. Focus your sights on the present. I am just glad you can continue living here. Ulan and Catastrophe, I am truly sorry for wasting your time. However, I must thank you. You two have helped guide me to this new path I must now walk. I shall train like never before. It is up to me to do this new name justice. Hey, what is this? I got a necklace. I liked my choker though, not too bad. I'll put the new one on. need to update my gear list. Delete that set. Yep, and add this one. Alright. Another quest has opened up. Damn it, I thought I was done with all of them. That's fine, I'll turn these in. Is there something you wish to say to me? A letter? But why? So, she has gone to be with one of the Dust Mother. The Dust Mother. I have no doubt it is what she wanted, but that knowledge is not to alleviate the pain in my heart. The house contains a crystal, a silver of Hama's essence. Those who wish to rejoin with the Dust Mother must throw themselves down into the cavern there. This breaks the cycle of reincarnation. The Dust Mother has always been at the center of my friend's life. The same was true of her previous incarnations. To think, if she had been killed together with her family, her spirit could have moved into the child my sister is about to give birth. Forget what I just said. I did not mean it. We should take a solace in the knowledge that she is finally at peace. The envelope her letter came in also contained what seems to be our compensation for helping her. Please accept it as a token of gratitude. More equipment. Sash. I like Sash. That'll bring my item level up too, hopefully. Yep. I thought it would bring it up a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. I do look badass now, though. Yeah. Okay. Adventurer, I just finished trading the arrowheads. I now have enough food to last me for the month or so. Thank you once again. May the gods continue to smile upon you. Okay, one more quest line, and then hopefully that'll be it. I could go back to the main quest. You're a friend of Machi's, yes? He has been looking for you. He said he wanted to discuss something he heard from Eogar with you. Go and speak with him whenever you have the chance. No, don't want to. He's done, he's figured it out. Why does he need more of my help? Catastrophe, just who I'd been looking for. I require your help. Of course you do. Thanks to you, I have awoken my true potential. However, I have begun to feel that I need something to aid me in my training. Just as I was wondering what it could be that I require, I heard a master culinarian who piles his trade at Dawnthorn. They say his cooking is so good it can cure illness. Apparently it also helps warriors gain that extra bit of strength. Just what I need. Would you not agree? However, our tribes are not on good terms. I cannot simply walk up to him and ask for his help. For starters, I do not even know his name. I do not suppose you know anything more about him. He is a weakling named Sujin? Could you introduce me to him? Thank you. I doubt I could have met him otherwise, considering how the bad blood between our tribes. Meet me below the Dawnthorn. I'm gonna complete the main quest before I go that way. There's no point in me going all the way back over there just to try and come back, just to ride all the way back over here. Plus, maybe this will unlock the flying for me if I can complete this part of the main quest. And I love the music. I can't wait till they get the OST out for this, for the expansion. I like my Final Fantasy music. especially in the genre music, ethnic style. Only the final, but we'll see what happens. I don't know about the final. I don't know, it might put out a final for the 14th. For 14th. Tend to have better luck taking care of finals. They're so small, so they get lost easier. Oh, there's that little hat. A little bunny. Basidian, okay.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings and the blood burns and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Well then, we must be on our way, even Geyser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Do I get anything else? No. I'll take the materia though. Can use the materia to increase my weapon power. Oh, more. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Oronir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary Domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
Oh, there we go. That was a great cutscene. Ooh, I get a new hat? I get a new hat. Alright, I like hats. You're ready to depart, I trust? Good, then let us away. Alright. I could go back. Looks like everything's about to begin. The fighting. All of it. think that isn't a good life lesson for us today, too. Alright, down to the bottom. Wait, am I supposed to talk to him up here? First? I think so. I think I've got to talk to him first up here. Yep. Sujin. Catastrophe. So nice to see you again. I trust you have been well. That soup did just the trick. Kazuku beat me without breaking a sweat. As a result, I have been able to continue cooking, so things have ultimately worked out quite well. But my apologies for going on about myself. Is there something you would ask of me? I see. I was aware Kazuku had been telling people about my cooking, but to think his stories managed to reach even the Yigar. If I am to help this Dorthal, then I will need to do it in secret. If my fellow Orinir knew I was helping the enemy, there is no telling what they might do to me. Now that I think of it, there was a dish I wanted to try making. Yes, if only I had some bars made. Of course you need something else. I wonder if some kindly soul would be able to bring me some. Perhaps someone stood nearby at this very moment. Oh, woe is me. Alright. Well, you heard what I mean. I'll be waiting here for you. At least he's making fun of it, too. And I'm just gonna jump off the edge. It's gonna hurt. Yep. But I knew that was gonna happen. Sometimes I can't handle looking at it when I jump in high places. It's like, oh, that's gonna hurt. That's such a bad idea. Why did I do that? Alright, Machi. Is Sujin willing to help? He needs Baras meat, does he? That should be no problem. It's certainly nice to know there are some Orinir willing to help those from rival tribes. Let us split up and slay several Baras. It should prove to be good training. Meet me here once you've finished. Alright, where do these bastards reside? See them on the mini-map. I wish I could fly, I wish I could fly. Would make things go so much faster. But, you gotta take what you get. They want you to enjoy the scenery that they have created, which I can understand. It is beautiful. Envelop yourself in the game. Alright. There's one. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do a slow We have one. attack. They got rid of some of the others when they did the update, sadly. Oh no, why don't you come on into it? Let's get this over with. Back across the... Well, I guess I could just... yeah. Well, I could jump in the water and do it. Get there a little quicker. I'm glad that Sprint doesn't take your TP away. It used to use all of your TP. Except for like 100. Back onto my Chocobo. It's just they switched it out for a longer load time, which is fine. I have to do something with it, I suppose. These bastards can see you anywhere, no matter where you are. I like to avoid that. You standing exactly where I need to go. Close. Very close. Well, yep, exactly where I need to go. Maybe I can get past you? Maybe not. I can get past you. Okay. How many bursts would you be able to slay? Here we go. Oh, we only need to dispatch that many, did we? You made no mention of the numbers, so I went ahead and slayed 5 of them. Well, Sujin will not want for ingredients. This errand has further convinced me that I was right to embark on my current path. I could never have fought those beasts with a sword. But I must become even stronger. I am certain Sujin's cooking is key to this. Make sure he knows how serious I am about bettering myself. Easier to do this and then jump off the edge than have to walk all the way back over. I'd like to fly, but I can't fly yet. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm sorry, guys. I am. I know that's gonna get annoying. Oh, how nice life must be for those who have Baros meat readily available. I must say, I was not expecting this much meat. Your friend must have quite an appetite. He is also correct in thinking that your diet is ultimately what determines how strong you become. Truly, I have never encountered someone so keen to eat my cooking before. I will bring the food to you once I'm done preparing it. Please wait for me with the young Dothal. Jump back off the edge. Oh, hey, there's a platform. Maybe I can make it. If I sprint. Ah, nice. Sujin is going to deliver the food to us himself? That is good to know. I am so hungry. I am not sure if I have the strength to move from this spot. Get it while it's still hot. There's this the Dorthali friend. You must be the cook I've heard so much about. My name is Machi. I am very much looking forward to sampling your cooking. I assure you it is nothing special. Baros meat is low in fat, which makes it perfect for those wishing to gain muscle. It is quite simple, really. Interesting. I had thought all kinds of meat would be equally beneficial, but clearly I was wrong. Your knowledge is unparalleled. You flatter me. You are much more worthy of respect. Not many Xelia are capable of slaying so many Baros and remaining unscathed. Please, eat up before the food goes cold. Ah, that was exactly what I needed. I feel stronger already. Nothing brings me more joy than to see others enjoy my work. I will gladly make this for you again. If you bring me the ingredients, I have long wished to try my hand at a variety of Baros dishes, but I am too weak to hunt them myself. I know how you feel, only too well. I was one of the weakest warriors in Dorthal Ka before Catastrophe showed me where my talents lay. Why don't we go hunting together sometimes? Perhaps I can help you discover a new way of fighting that suits you, just like Catastrophe did for me. That sounds fantastic. Thank you, Machi. I never imagined the day would come where I could make Dorthali friend. It seems I must thank you once again, Catastrophe. I have a feeling my friendship with Sujin is going to be most enjoyable. I am truly starting to think there is something about you that changes your friends' lives for the better. Yay, material. Alright. Questline's complete. Maybe. Yep, that's all the quest scenario. Alright. Now, to finish up the main quest, so I can start getting towards Delma. To Delma. Yep, the rest of these are others I have yet to loot. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say? That is well. I expected as much. Dorthal are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of the Hatan Sadhu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the Most Radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dorthal, yet you will not hear the name of their leader? After the last Nadam, she gave a great offense. The Most Radiant brother called to him the women of the steppe, that he might look into their eyes and see if Hama looked back. But that Gigan, that feral Ugan, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim Dawn Throne, and still she bows brother Magni. Magni, such disrespect, such defiance, by rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord. Lyse, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Catastrophe, we are free to return to Mol Ilol. I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to Mol and make ready for Naadam, on one condition. To fight Naadam is but to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Hagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear. Finally. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. Excuse me, guys. Whew. That was bad. Okay. Much better. I should be glad to hear your experiences with Darthal, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, Serena, and the others are waiting. Well, I'm gonna take the porter. I can take the porter. Forgot about that. I need to make sure all my equipment's been did for this trial, or for this battle that we're about to have. There we go. Let's see who's on. I'm gonna check my friends list real quick. Ah, Barry's on. I didn't know Barry was on. Let's say hi to Barry. Hi, Barry. Oh, caps lock's on. Good evening to you, sir. You wish to hire a falcon? Alright. Ah, beautiful night. That's a picture worth taking. Okay, back again. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardom's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies with your strength. We may have a chance. Hat. I get to hat. See what the new hat looks like. Crap. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I don't like it covering my face that much. There we go. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Sagan Sar, to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising sun, the Gara will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Ovo will erupt from the earth and call for a new Hagan. We will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray, use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in a Dom. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with a few words. It would do much to ease their fears. At the behest of the Hatan, you speak with us? Yes. You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. When we were young, my friend and I scarcely wait to challenge Bardom's mettle. We longed to become warriors. The day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts. And now we must stand against Oronir and the Dorthal. You have seen them, taken the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? Yes, 'twas the gods' will that we fight. Surely it is their will we win, of course. How strange this feeling, the thrill before battle, a battle in which I may die. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, then we shall win. Ah, it is you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadam, though you may not see me. Will you and yours contest the Ovo? My comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler, and if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Itches. Already I sense a change in people. Their hearts have soothed. Their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. Looks like one of my headphones fell off. Yep. 1 second, guys. We are the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Hama. We are yet Zelia. We are made to battle, to kill and to be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt that they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are, who you are become, Who are you become as warriors of the steppe? May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. Alright, it looks like it's gonna be a dungeon. Are you ready for battle, Catastrophe? Oh, it's a duty. I'm almost level 67, so not quite 68. I wish I was 68. Alright, here we go.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! Sanctified and unbound, she calls for a new Han! Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Dom, you and your allies must race from Mol Ila towards the Ovo in the distance, while fending off attacks from the other tribes. Once you arrive at Ovo, you must claim it for the Mol. Be warned, the warriors' other tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Hagan, or Han. Prevent your opponents from claiming Ovo and endure their assault to win the Dom for the Mall. So I don't know how this is going to go. Do I just run straight towards
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all.
I guess I just rushed to claim it. I don't know where it is.
Forward! Forward!
I'm just gonna rush to claim it. If that's wrong, then I'll figure something else out. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. kept going for the wrong opponent. Okay, okay, alright, whatever. Apparently I have plenty of time.
Forward! Forward!
Well, none of you are going to take down one. Come on then.
Out of my way!
I keep trying. See, it gets in the fucking way. The damn thing gets in the way, so I can't use it. It's like it wants me to do it. What the fuck? I killed you. Oh, what an ass. What an ass. Okay. I'll see how that's gonna go. I almost had it too. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and you should be honored to face you alone. should be honored to face you alone, but the Dathal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Ozim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day. Alright.
Rise, brothers of the sun!
Sun cannot be extinguished.
Now, I'll take it. There we go. Victory. Awesome. Yeah, sweet.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Harnies.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
Oh. The story takes a turn.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies. Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is. Well, go on then. Kill him! Kill 'em all!
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations. Hearken to me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the Mole and their Han, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Finally, I can get to kill this bastard. He's so annoying. God, he's always been annoying.
Time to get serious!
For you, Father! Let us be about it!
Nope. You've never had me. And never will. Because you're annoying and you're gonna die.
Impossible! He was there for the taking! What do I have to do? I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
He runs away again.
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mol, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the Mol's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Atun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Finally.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
All right, awesome. Still don't see that last Aetheryte. Oh. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I'm in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to you, to the kami, for seeing it fit to send you hither. Okay, no hat necessary. No hat necessary. Just the material. There's that last one. Ian has what can be best described as the shite-eating grin. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Timolan Hatan. Yes, quest accepted. Richard and Minder first, of course. They've actually had some, I haven't been looking lately, but like, because I find all my gear in the quests or on the battlefield, so I haven't really paid attention. But the Battlecraft gear, or the Fieldcraft gear, has been looking pretty cool lately. I'm gonna have to get that for my fishing class. Hope everyone's doing alright out there today, and thank you for coming in. This is Catastrophe's Corner. That's what I've been calling it, I don't know. I'm your friendly neighborhood Catastrophe. And this is Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Welcome, Warriors of the Steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture of those with whom you shared the battlefield. Some part of me struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Orinir and the Dorthal, and won. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such a fear I had never known. But then I saw you charge with Cyrena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became the one with the Ovo and were declared the Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? Did I just get a new emote? I've had this one. Yeah, I've had that one. Who am I supposed to do this to? Victory. No. Victory. Aye, that's the stuff of legends. That's the Kagan, that's the Han in all his splendor. Praise be to the Han and to the gods for guiding him to us. Glory to the Han and his comrades, forever and ever, 100 years the Han. Alright. So I'll finally be able to fly and use my new mount. Ah, Catastrophe, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words do not seem sufficient. This is a Morin Kur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Chaka, are preserved in song. Yours too will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morin Kur as remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if I'll be able to play it, or if it'll just sit in my room. Yes! I can fly now. Free bird. Sweet. Ah, more quests? Okay. Let's fly on this new mount, though. Yeah. Just gonna circle the sky a little bit. Alright, this is a good breaking point. I need to go use the bathroom, so I shall return in just a moment. Let's see. Which one is it? That's not it. Put that one up though. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. let me just redo my output real quick. Take that off and that off. Because my Facebook broadcast ends after 2 hours. So I know I'm cutting it close right there. I think I've been at this for a while now. So let me restart that broadcast real quick. And getting my helmet back together. There we go. Okay. Now let's do some quests. We'll start with the furthest from. Now that I can finally fly, yay! Alright. Ah, if it isn't the Han himself. I'm sorry to trouble you, but could I ask you to check on my son? I sent him to the Dawn Throne on an errand, and he should have returned by now. Word has it that there are some Oranir who resent the fact that our tribe triumphed in the Dawn. How I worry that one of them may have done something to my boy. Please ask Shagar as to my son's whereabouts. She should know if he is safe or not. I do hope I'm worrying for nothing. Let's see how many quests are. Okay, just here. Yep, okay, just here. I'll get on my flying Nimbus. I've heard you successfully followed in Bardam's footsteps. This must mean you are capable of flight, yes? Because I require the aid of such an individual. My sheep have fallen ill, and I need the eggs of the Muashuru in order to treat her. However, I could not obtain one of their eggs on my own. Mushu build their nest in high places, and I am yet to conquer Bardam's metal. Please, bring me 3 eggs. My flock's lives depend on it. Can get itchy at times. Well, just an itch here or there. Yep, and I dislocated one of my earpieces. There we go. Oh, it's still a little out. Thing about this helmet is I gotta watch my earpieces. It takes a minute to get to them. Alright, there we go. More requests. You there. You look like you have slain a beast or two. I was told today that the gods want me to slay a beast by the Dust Throne. However, I have never even killed an insect, and I am certainly far too weak to take on the creatures that dwell near the Dust Throne. Oh, why do the gods ask this of me? Could you slay the creature in my stead? The Ugan did not specify that the beast need be slain by my hand. Please, go to the Dust Throne and slay any beast you find. You are my only hope. Uje. Good afternoon, Kagama. Good afternoon, Han. Should you have time, there is something I would ask of you. Tradition dictates that the tribe which triumphs in the Ndam makes an offering at the westerly altar. This is done by the individual who contributed most greatly to their tribe's victory. You are no Maul, but we could not have succeeded without you. I would like you to collect our 3 offerings and deliver them to the guard in front of the Chakazo. Here is the first of our offerings, a sword crafted specially for the occasion. Next, you will need to collect holy water from Azim Hat, the lake below the Dawn Throne. Speak to Mazgod in reunion, and he will give you the final offering. Thank you for continued support, Han. Alright, well, let's get this train on the road, actually. So we'll go down to the, well, yeah, we might as well go to reunion first. Maybe that bridge will be fixed and that'll be another territory. What does that even say? The path of the Craven. Okay. Have you come for Bujeg's order? It is rather hefty, so do be careful when carrying it. Ah, there's the sheepman. Okay. Okay. One of 3. Okay, so there's several more places I'll have to go. Well, might as well make my way to the next location. So 2, there's one there. I don't see any others on the other path, so we'll go here next. We'll go to the Dawn Throne. We'll start with the below in the water. What time is it end game? 4:33. Okay, so the first order is Honor and Victory, which is obtain holy water. Now I have all the offerings. I just gotta figure out where to place them. Looks like it's inside the facility that I need to go. Oh, maybe not. That's weird. It looks like it is. Oh, it's on top. Han? Ah, Han. To what do we owe this pleasure? Yes, Maquil's son was here just a short while ago. The last I saw, he was heading westward with some hunters. I do not imagine there is aught to worry about, but check on him by all means, should you be concerned. Okay, then we'll go with the sheep fly. Get that other egg. I'm sure I'm gonna have to face something here. Oh, I can't walk on that. See, I thought I might be able to. But... much faster than having to travel across these plains. I cannot continue. My hands are covered in blisters. Wait, you are the Khan, are you not? What brings you here? Father was truly that worried. After completing my errand, I began to talking with these hunters, and they invited me to training them. I had always looked down on them all, but it was with we who lost. There must be some secret to their strength. Come on, let us go around for another round. My apologies, but Father awaits my return. Perhaps I can join you again when my hands are not so sore. Thank you for the invitation. Alright, that's 2 down. Go for this last egg for the sheep so that they won't die, and then we'll go on to those 2. Probably hit the south one first. If the egg lies in the north, then I'll go north. There it is. It lies in the south. I will go south. Looks like this is going to be in a battle, though. Nope. I just had to do that? Okay. Let's take my new mount out for a spin. Such a pretty bird. Higher up than this. Nope. Sorry. Oh, God, I was about to sneeze. One to go, I think. As far as I can tell, one to go. Take out my Sildra next. I also have a dragon mount, which is pretty cool. Black Chocobo's fun. I haven't used that one in a while. Actually, I'm going to replace that with my dragon mount. And when I have some company, I could use my 2-seater. you have the offerings? Yes, everything seems to be in order. Tell me, are you familiar with the meaning behind what you have brought here? These items represent our united wish that we shall be blessed with peace until the next Sagan Sar, and that those who lost their lives during the Nadam are able to rest well. Thank you for making the offering. I wish you well on your future travels. Please tell Bujeg that you have done what was asked of you. Actually, I think I'll take out the dragon just to show y'all. As I head back to finish off these quests and continue the main storyline, I hope. Not really have a need for that one. Ceremony chocobo up there. Oh wait, his dad was up here. I just spoke with my son. I could not ask him too much as he was keen to hurry off and get his hands bandaged up. What exactly happened? Haha, truly? No doubt the experience will serve him well. Perhaps that kind of training is exactly what he needs to become a strong warrior like yourself. He may not like it, but he shall need to suffer if he wants to grow stronger. Were you able to get the 3 eggs for me? My sheep does not have long left. Oh, thank you so much. The disease spreads quickly. If not dealt with early on, I could not bear the idea of losing a single sheep, never mind the whole flock. It shall not be easy, but I too must conquer Bardam's metal if I am to look after my flock on my own. Thank you for your help this time. My sheep would be done for without you. Tell me, what did you face? An Allah Agua, you say? Haha, now I see why the gods gave me this task. I have been working on a set of armor ordered by a Budogo warrior for a few days now. However, no matter how hard I tried, I could not think of an appropriate design. But hearing you slayed an Nala has made up my mind. I shall give the armor a fiery design that should suit a brave warrior like him nicely. Thank you for all your help. Do not hesitate to let me know in the future if you have a problem of your own. Perhaps the gods will be able to guide you too. Thank you, Han. This year's Nadam has at last come to a close. Now we are free to return to our regular lives. May the gods continue to smile upon you. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourselves indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam, and you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yangxia with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. Dorthal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men and iron came through here, came from afar. If ever there were time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to the Dorthal Ka. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Dova, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us as soon as after we beat him. Hama made us for war, Lys. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Dam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zelia wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending mark to a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbored no hatred. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so, the Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. Quest accepted. Alright, let us continue. Use my ceremony chocobo. The white feathers. Not quite a full moon tonight. Sometimes you'll even see shooting stars. Very rarely, though. Just jump right on top of him. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Ozin, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not raise you to such heights. Bato will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest. But he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not come a Han. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender Dawn Throne to the Maul? Nay, the Maul are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oronir and the Budago may remain. We are for Yancia, and wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Iron Man. I remember our pact. Sound the call and the Oronir will answer. Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but we'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I am sure Oronir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Ozum? Are you mine Hama? I know not of what you speak, brother Mona, but I am certain you are mistaken, quite. We should get going, right now. He's really trying to find a wife, isn't he? Well, whatever. Back to my news. Actually, I should be proud of my chocobo. So, 360 days of constant subscription. I should be proud to have his armor. Alright, Sadu. Mahan and his warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yangxia, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of Ndam? Many were wounded, some few to death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was good battle, good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Gizer's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who awaits behind its eyes. Already we must look to the next Ndam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dothar. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When we next come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Ndam. Ha! And you, Ancient One, will the demon I know you to be, aught less would be a disappointment. Sadu Hatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena, and tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. I should check my gifts, too. Oh, it's a red, Wait, is this the banner of the Maul tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland, Lys, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The Maul placed their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over us, and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. As it was in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in storm and fire and steel. Yet, as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. Got a lot of stuff to put in my house. Right then, to the House of the Fierce, with me, my friends. To the House of the Fierce, with me, my friends. There we go. That's a better way to put it. Once I set up the new marker, I'm gonna go put everything in my house. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. Finally, Doma. Now I can finally go on the fox quest. There's this fox minion I've been wanting to get forever. And it is hard to get. Maybe I can do it today. Okay, perfect. When I get home, I'll get ready. So yeah, this little fox minion, it's so cute. I can't help it. I want the fox minion. Let's see this great city of Doma, though. Oh, is this it? Not much light on it. That looks just to be the castle. Oh, okay. The city itself. It's kind of bare. I'm just going to go ahead and discover all the land. Hopefully they'll still let us use the city after we break in and win. Because it looked like, I mean, they're residing in the castle, so maybe the city's more on the inside there. Maybe I have to actually... Yeah, see, it looks like I've got to actually enter the city. Oh, okay. I can't go any further. Alright, well, only one more location and I'll have this map. And then we'll start the quest line for freeing the city of Doma. See, yeah, the Fate hasn't even spawned right now. Mapping the realm. Oh, a level up from mapping the realm. That's cool. That's a great way to do it. I like that. Level 67. Getting close. Getting close. 68 is when I could do my next class quest, my next ninja quest, and hopefully get a new skill. It doesn't have anything by its name, so I'm guessing that's not what I need it to be. Anyways. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside, waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do. Freeing Doma. The Purge. Liberation. Liberation is the word I was looking for. Here we go.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphinaud and Alizé Leveilleur, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gyr Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, Catastrophe. Yes, there's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Elise and I have been working hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel, well, for those replete with an anima like you. Alright, let's do that. Alright, now we can go home. I need to check out these gifts. So we've got this. We should be able to find a good place for that in the house. Got the banner. Yay. I'm thinking about moving once I'm able. I think I have to liberate Doma before I can actually buy any plant in Kogani. But I'm thinking about moving the whole house to the new housing district. Actually, I'm gonna withdraw you. So I can put you in the pen and train you a little bit. Hope everybody's doing well today. Happy Wednesday. Looks like Wednesday is just about over here. Well, the work day anyways. Oh, that armor looks so good on me. Check my friends list just to see who's on. Barry's still up. Barry's AFK. Alright, well let's check out my new little minion. I want my warrior flight. Well, let's see the wind-up Odin first. Hi. Quite cool. Okay, now my warrior flight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will he not come out? That's weird. I might have to report that. Oops, minion guide. There he goes. Haha. So cool. That's another thing I've got to do. I've got to transfer some save files over from my PSP to my PS Vita. Anyways, alright, let's play some stuff. So this is my room, my bath and shower area. My bad. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the banner, if I can, on one of these pillars. But let's start this off with opening our housing. Where should I put my loot? On the table. I like it next to the furniture. Well, maybe not next to the fire, but... Oh, does it only... Oh, no, there we go. Sweet. Okay, now let's place that banner. Oh, I can't place it on the pillar. That's fine. Place it on the other side of this one. Make sure I don't have anything else that I want to place. Cool. Yeah, that works for me. Can I actually pick this thing up? No, can't. Okay, where's the truck? And then this is my ground level floor. My fish tank. I need to put some plants in that pot, but I don't feel like figuring it out right now. And then this is my wife, endgame wife. This is hers. This is her space. Oh, I should probably see if my retainer came back. There we go. Yeah, that warrior flight outfit's gonna be awesome once I'm able to get it. Another, what, 1,200 days? 1,100 days? What time is it? Game time. Alright, so let me think. Is there anything else I need to do? Not really. Okay, back to... let's see. Oh, I forgot the new one. The Awesome Step to Dawn Throne Hill. Ah, the House of Fierce. And you know what? I'm gonna pull this up just in case. I could find some of these, in case I could find some of the Fox Fates if they pop up. Because I know I have to do it in a certain fashion. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking some stuff out. An event was deleted. What? Weird. Okay. I'm gonna put that over here so I can see my chat, just in case anybody does decide to chat with me. Just making sure. Alright. I'm gonna have to go here shortly, but I'm gonna go ahead and start this series of quests. I imagine you are eager to hear about the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Quest accepted. Still more cutscenes. Ooh. That sounds familiar. Anyways, okay. There's no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. You have a moment, perhaps? You could lend a hand. That said, I've only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphinaud to find out how you might be of service. Trying to keep busy. Full glad am I to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Elise and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. Though I pride myself in my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess the lack of knowledge on this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. Ah, Cid. I've been conversing with Cid via Tartaru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path into the gate. Safe travels, Catastrophe. And thank you again. I'm pretty sure all my tools are up to task, but you never know. Where was I to go? I was paying attention. Speak with Tanaru and Kugane. Okay. Kugane is a beautiful city. Oh, there she is. I love the Eastern theme. Stormblood really hit it right on the mark. I could use the 8th right, but it's nice to take a stroll through the city. I haven't been back here in a while. Tanaru, wow, she's got an outfit. Catastrophe, what are you doing here? I thought you were off fighting nomads in the awesome steppe. Oh, you beat them. Good show. A shame I didn't get to see it. Alphino has been keeping me appraised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm true. Han, yeah. You're here for the parcel Cid sent, right? Wait a moment, and I will be right out. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Cid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided would be enough for Alphino to do work himself. So, as soon as the parcel gets here, we can open it and see what's inside. Pardon my interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Sekisagumi barracks. Though it does not indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, The lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude it is, in fact, a sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible. The porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. Oh, I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a large number of deliveries, I can only presume that he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find that porter right this instant. My, she can move quickly when she has her mind to do so. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to their rightful recipient. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and build, not unlike myself. Black hair, short, terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. A cherry sort, wearing bright colors as I recall. I will send a few of my men out to search, but in the meantime, why don't you take the parcel and see if you can't track him down yourself? I will wait here on the off chance he realizes his mistake and returns. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Well, we can do some research around, or some sightseeing around Kugane. Looks like that's the area I'm going. Nice to have all my side quests done. Now I don't have to worry about doing any of them. That's one quest that's gonna have. Oh, Levies of Kugane. Don't worry, that's not unlocked yet. People have been climbing that tower. There's a way to climb it, just to test their metal, you know. I'm not gonna try. It would take. I've seen people say it takes up to 3 to 4 hours to get up there. So, not for me right now. Maybe I just passed it. Oh, yep, I just passed it. Who are you? You seek company? For an hour? Or an evening? How it reeks of perfume and desperation. I know not of it, nor do I wish to know. Who are you? You seek company for an hour and evening? Okay. What the hell? I guess I can't talk to him right now. Oh, he was the wrong person. Oh dear, I misplaced most important documents. And if I do not find them quickly, there will be dire repercussions. No, it's nothing scandalous and base. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions, which I have detailed in my notebook. Cannot purchase produce without them. Good day to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to Bacaro. Oh, was it the whole street? No time, no time. I recognize that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? Eh? A mistake? For the Sekisagumi, you say? You're right. How stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you, yes? I will take the other in exchange. Okay. Damn flies. Anyways. Now Tataru got her crew back. Ooh. Hey, Lockery, how are you doing today? Why, hello. I'm sorry, I couldn't find him. I guess we just have to hope he realizes his mistake and returns soon. That's it. That's the parcel. You found him. Though, knowing our luck, Sid put the wrong papers in here. Nope, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of Magitech field generators. Alphino requested. I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Catastrophe back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look on Alphino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. It won't happen again, Catastrophe, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If we hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. How are you doing today, Lockery? Oh, and you may be pleased to hear that we've brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. They require armaments. We provide. They require armaments. We provide. Discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lorito was pleased to hear it. He was indeed. How was your stream? If anybody else is out there, you should go check out Lockery's stream. She's a great streamer. I love her stream. And she's a good person. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alphino and Elise my regards, will you? Magitech that, okay. Youngxia. Back to Youngxia. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Just another day. I'm feeling better today. It's a combination of sickness and madness. That's not what I need. Tiger I need? Nope. Deep Red Sea? Nope. Okay. What's up, Bandit? Colorful Bandit's also another great streamer. You guys should go check out. It's a Mega Man helmet. That's right, Ace. Ace has the rights about it. Oh, it seems like it was just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good. That is one less thing to worry about. Kitty's fine. Can't really see, but I think Kitty's asleep. Say hello. Kitty's asleep. Thank you. You're always looking good, too. Ah, abundance of quests. Okay, well, I'm going to continue with the main story because I'm going to have to go here shortly. I gotta go to the gym with my sister. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Elise. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Oh, guy straight. Ginkgo. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Fox Quest. I need Fox Quest. How do I get out of here now? This is a good question. Maybe that's a door? Is that a door? That is not a door. Okay. I need to get out of this place. I need to go get that quest. Oh, okay, straight up. That's how we leave. Gotcha. So this is the beginning of the Fox Fate quest for the Fox Minion. I probably won't have time to do it, but... Right, little kitty's sleepy. No, she shouldn't be sleepy. She's been sleeping all day. An adventurer, you say? Not moments after placing the morning's offerings were they snatched up by a school of naughty Namazu. I did my best to retrieve them, but the thieves were too slippery for me to catch. Might I ask your assistance? Fortune favors both the bold and the patient. I shall wait for you here while you'll try and find as many of the stolen offerings as you can. Okay. Ginkgo has left a fox that protects the wood. Okay. Oh, I have to beat these things. Okay. So the stream went well, I'm assuming? Chocobo is not healing. So I'll turn in these. Let's see. 4. And over 4. Alright, just barely the start of it. Oh, there's more I can pick up. Here's a fight for that. I'm getting strong. How are you doing today, Bandit? I haven't talked to you in a minute. You're still out there? right there. That was way quicker and easier than the other. Oh, crap. Looking around to see if I can find it. Turn these in real quick while you guys come this far, I'll go and fight you. If I had someone distract them, it would be a lot easier. But I'm all alone here. That's okay. Everybody's probably already gotten it. Oh, two more. I can get these two and leave this one behind. Make me fight you. Make me fight that all of them too. It's just that guy will turn back around. Okay, this might work. Not too bad I had to leave. It was worth a try to start. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I have to get out of here. But it's been fun. I appreciate all of you. Be sure to check out Lockrite, Bandit, Ace, that is in here today, and Choco Flakes. They're all great streamers. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know, send me feedback. I've got a Facebook, I've got a Twitter, so just hit me up. Alright guys, have a great day.